So the thing has charged up, but whilst I was charging it, I did the other side. It was just taking too long to charge, and I finished them both. So I'm gonna find me a light. My light. So this is the finished product, all nicely done. Everything is sealed, same as was inside there as well. This side, not from here, and there you go. All the welding has been done. Thank God for that. My hair is again freaking rock and roll. So I did all that, and then started cracking on with the knuckles. So I've cleaned up the knuckles, got the sensor out, smashed it out. Had to weld the nut on one, the other one had to be drilled out, so hopefully I can get a nut back in somehow. I will thread the fucker in, no problem. Calipers, started cleaning calipers, cleaned the calipers, then thought, oh, let's check the bleeding nipple. So what's the crack with the bleeding nipple, because it looked rusted up like. Yeah, both calipers are fucked. Both bleeding nipples went shredded all the thread inside the fucking aluminium caliper. Why the fuck did I do with aluminium and put the fucking steel nut in? It's like defining an object, really. Putting a steel nut in the fucking, it just accident about to happen. So that just costed me another fucking 50 quid. I am fucking skint right now. If these fucking no shows are gonna continue, I'm gonna have to fucking close the shop and not fucking working anymore. No, not really close the shop. I'm still gonna be fucking fixing this piece of shit golf like, but unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable. So that's just went. So I'm not even bothering to paint the things, because I need to paint everything. The carriers are coming new, calipers are coming new that needs to be painted. So when they all come, that's when I'm gonna be painting this fucking thing. That's all it is, really. But in the meantime, what else did I do? I've sorted the lines, so I pre-made the brake lines. So now really all I'm waiting is on all the parts to come in. Today the bumps arrived, brand new bumps for the shocks, and xenon bulbs arrived. It's not part of the thing, you just need to change them because mine are fucked. So I'll be changing that probably at some point, but yeah, that's it. That's what it is so far. Just fucking shite news all over again. I'm gonna finish budging this fucking stupid arch, and that'll be it. That's it for the day, peeps. I'm gonna be back with more things when they arrive, really. I might actually clean the tank, just give it a quick rinse over, get rid of all that soot and whatnot, all the shite dust. So yeah, but I'm obviously not going to be filming none of that. So yeah, I'm going to end this now and wait for more parts, and I'll be in a second basically for using the video. So peeps, this is the day. The day when the golf is coming back together. So like a couple of days went past, obviously. That's fucking per usual. We have nice red carriers, knuckles, and the new calipers. Pardon me. Calipers arrived. Back plates arrived. Handbrake cables arrived. Tank straps arrived. Sensors arrived. More pipe shit arrived. Top mounts arrived. Nuts arrived. My 50 fucking quid fucking guides. So guides and the handbrake cables altogether basically 70 quid have arrived. What else? What else? Nothing really else. But all them things arrived as well, obviously, that I've just painted. The tongue is being painted, fucking eye. Cleaned off. You can see the difference from the last video where you just watched, basically. So, now, if you want to see more, there's going to be another video about 15-inch sub-build on this car. Probably be after I'm finished with this fucking thing anyways. But, so, today's mission is handbrake cables in, guides in, all routed, and then we will be putting the tank in, putting the tank back. And as you can see, I've bodged my freaking arch. It looks perfectly. Can you see that I've painted this with, well, you can't actually see with a brush because it's fucking rough as badger's ass. But I'm not ass because this is just for now because I just can't be bothered. I just need this car back on the road. I've painted all the, sprayed it with some sort of silver or whatever, fucking a hard line. So that's all touched up and everything. So this is all ready for the stuff to go back in eventually. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. Fucking hell. But still though, I haven't got me exhaust fucking hangers, but I am gonna be cracking on with the exhaust building because today that piece of back box is got to be fitted onto that pipe. So we'll be doing some fucking magic on there somehow, fuck knows how. But for now, I welcome you all to my time lapse of putting things all back together. So let's get to business.
It's just what happens. Something could be all day. Haunted by you. Haunted by you.
Switch it up. Switch it. Now. Oh. Push it. Oh. Push it. Oh. Push it. Oh. Push it.
It's just what happens. Something could be all day. Haunted by you. Haunted by you.
Switch it up. Switch it.
So, the tank is in, thankfully. Everything is in. Pipes are in. Brake cables are in. Pipes are connected. Not broken, thank God. Oh, I shit myself when I fucking dropped that tank then. Oh, I'll tell you that, like. But yeah, all nice and lovely here. So now I need to do this exhaust thing, whatnot. So what I've come up with a plan is I'm gonna clean this side up there, clean that shit up down back to the metal, and I'm gonna weld like a piece like that to the exhaust here. So I've got this mounting point onto the exhaust itself, not the box, and then there is going to be one more for the front. If I have to, I will obviously attach it to the box, but I really doubt it. Or I can actually from there then attach it onto the box. So it doesn't fucking matter really, but basically I'm gonna grind this down, grind all that down, attach. I'm gonna cut this piece off here, bend it, and then attach it onto there. So that way I can put this exhaust into the place, and then I can work from there how I need to run the other bit of pipe for this hanger in here for the front one. So basically, yeah, that's the story now. Well, these are going all back on time lapse, and I'm gonna crack on with this.
You have to respect man like this. You understand? You have to respect.
Nobody can touch me, eh. Nobody can rush me, eh. Nobody can catch me, eh. Man a bad man, untouchable.
Respect.
Nobody can match me, eh. Nobody can clash me, eh. Nobody can stop me, eh. Man a bad man, untouchable. Bust it up inna your face. Bust it up inna your face.
Respect.
Bust it up inna your face.
You have to respect man.
Man a bad man, untouchable.
So the one part of the exhaust is in. So that's how it's gonna be sitting. That worked out pretty freaking damn good. So I know exactly where it is. So now I've got a hole there already for the opening, and this was it. It actually fits perfectly freaking amazing. Only one thing, I need to get rid of all this shit which is not mine. As you could see, definitely that is not my weld. No way, that's fucking mine. To be fair, I think I was welding like that probably the first time I started welding. But even after fucking 10 years, I still can weld much better than that, so yeah. Right. I'm gonna grind all that shit down, and basically, where is my rod? We've got the rod. The rod is for the exhaust hangers. So I'm gonna make the hanger for that thing, and yeah, basically I'm putting boxes on time lapse, and we'll see what's gonna happen.
Man a bad man, untouchable. Bad. Bad. Nobody can touch me, eh. Nobody can rush me, eh. Nobody can catch me, eh. Man a bad man, untouchable. bad man. Nobody can touch me. Eh. Nobody can rush me. Eh. Nobody can catch me. Eh. Man a bad man, untouchable. Nobody can match me. Eh. Nobody can clash me. Eh. Nobody can stop me. Eh. Man a bad man, untouchable.
Nobody can touch me, eh. Nobody can rush me, eh. Nobody can catch me, eh. Man a bad man, untouchable.
Respect.
Nobody can match me, eh. Nobody can clash me, eh. Nobody can stop me, eh. Man a bad man, untouchable. Bust it up inna your face. Bust it up inna your face.
Respect.
Bust it up inna your face.
You have to respect, man.
Man a bad man, untouchable. Bad. 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 Man a bad man, untouchable. Bad. Nobody can touch me, eh. Nobody can rush me, eh. Nobody can catch me, eh. Man a bad man, untouchable. Eh. Bust it. Eh. Bust it, bust it. Eh. Bust it. Man a bad man, untouchable. Nobody can touch me, eh. Nobody can rush me, eh. Nobody can catch me, eh. Man a bad man, untouchable. Nobody can match me, eh. Nobody can clash me, eh. Nobody can stop me, eh. Man a bad man, untouchable.
So peeps, this is it. One modification that I actually could fucking see on this car. It wasn't tidy, it was fucking messy, but this is how it's gonna sit. Sits lovely. I'm gonna have to trim a little bit off. Trim a little bit probably off there, something like that, but that's so cool. It's all in. Well, my weld is not perfect, but if you compare that to that, you can see the difference. So this is all welded up. Supposedly you can actually cut this here and then put a joint clamp for the future, but I'm not gonna do it. I can manage to get it in just as it is. So happy days, everything goes in, blah blah blah. All I need is to put the heat shield back on. Basically get them stupid mounts for the rubbers for the end, clamp all that together, and the exhaust is done. I'm gonna attach, I need to attach another one of them because, well, maybe you cannot see properly now, but so it lifts it up further, a little bit up, and basically weld across the top so it doesn't fall off. And that's it, that's what I'm gonna crack on with now. And yeah, my battery is on 5%, so I'm gonna stick this phone on charge. There is gonna be anything else, I'll let you know, but I don't think that I can continue with this any further because I haven't got them rubbers. Otherwise I would have been putting the thing in and blah blah blah, but since I haven't got that, I'm gonna crack on with this, so there's gonna be another video with that. But yeah, let me get down to business. So the exhaust is all in. I had enough of waiting and I just went and bought the freaking hangers. So everybody needs a go hangers. I've got them. So that's all they're done. All painted black as well, the exhaust. But yeah, she's all in. Everything is in. Now it's time for the big things to go back in. So I'm gonna slap this on time lapse as normal and let's get this thing back together then, shall we?
Where do we go from here? We're just making it up as we go along. Where do we go from here? Are we out of our minds? Are we too far gone? So overcome with fear, just trying to live right even when it goes wrong. Where do we go from here? Oh, the struggle goes on and on and on. In this state of mind, in this city where the sun don't shine, telling mommy don't cry. Needles on the roadside rather than a haystack. Ricky on the crack pad, couldn't find his way back. Struggle goes on and on. Youths in the corridor, just trying to make some dough. Nothing to be sorry for. That's the state of mind. Walking on the thin line, dying slowly inside. We don't know where to go. Only thing we got is hope. When our backs against the wall. Where do we go from here? We're just making it up as we go along. Where do we go from here? Are we out of our minds? Are we too far gone? So overcome with fear, just trying to live right even when it goes wrong. Where do we go from here? Oh, the struggle goes on and on and on. In this state of mind, in this state of mind, in this state. About the block, what you know about the cage, what you know about the shop that can't be open too late. They don't know about the pirate, they don't know about the raves, they don't know about the stairs and the busy elevators. What you know about the bridge, what you know about the decks. And I'm not talking about ones with a DJ on set. BMX through the garages, grew up with savages, roll up the cannabis. Where do we go from here? We're just making it up as we go along. Where do we go from here? Are we out of our minds? Are we too far gone? So overcome with fear, just trying to live right even when it goes wrong. Where do we go from here? Oh, the struggle goes on and on and on and on. In this state of mind, in this from the city where the sun don't shine, telling mommy don't cry. Needles on the roadside rather than a haystack. Ricky on the crack pad, couldn't find his way back. Struggle goes on and on. Youths in the corridor, just trying to make some dough. Nothing to be sorry for. That's the state of mind. Walking on the thin line, dying slowly inside. We don't know where to go. Only thing we got is hope. When our backs against the wall. Where do we go from here? We're just making it up as we go along. Where do we go from here? Are we out of our minds? Are we too far gone? So overcome with fear, just trying to live right even when it goes wrong. Where do we go from here? Oh, the struggle goes on and on and on. In this
Alright peeps, the time lapse ended and after that I put another time lapse but the fucking battery died. And I lost the time lapse, so unfortunately I won't be able to show you what I did, how I did it, but it's not in really properly yet anyways, but this is sort of what it's gonna look like when it's all completed. I just got pissed off yesterday, fucking hell man, it was just absolute nightmare. When I got to fitting the brake pipes, these are the ones that I've ordered. They are the right ones, but they are not. because can you see that notch on the side? That's what I needed, and here there is nothing, so I couldn't actually secure the pipes in the place, and and basically this is what was happening. So every time we were moving it, see these clips, it has these special clips that retains the thing in place and everything, and basically what was happening was just popping out like that. So that's fucking not good, is it? But springs are in, that thing is in, thank God for that. And like I say, on this side I've done a bit more, did the knuckle, brake disc, dust shield and whatnot. So, but I didn't put any pads in as yet, but I was just waiting to sort all the brake lines out and whatnot, and then make sure that all the brake lines are in, but I couldn't finish the brake lines because of those pipes. So now I'm gonna install the brake lines, and then basically go from there and continue installing all the rest. So I'm gonna basically mock up how the pipes go to here, because this kind of needs to be attached to here. So I'm gonna figure it out while the fuck everything's going, probably bend some more things less and whatnot, but other than that, that's the way forward. Unfortunately I won't be able to film again, because today when I got to work I fucking didn't bring my camera, and this camera hasn't got the stand for my tripod because it was attached to my other phone and blah blah blah. Well, when I had one phone was bad, when I've got two phones even fucking worse. So, but never mind, I'll have the scooper and I'll proceed with my golf. See how far can I get. Can I actually see if I can get it to drop it back on the floor, pump all the brakes through, get all the fluid through and whatnot, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's the plan of action for today. Hopefully finish off the rear end and then get it running. Again, I want to hear the fucking exhaust, see if it whistles. So yeah, let me get down to business, peeps.